So we know J.D. Shelburne is one of Kentucky's best musicians, and if you think so, you could nominate him for Kentucky Living's Best in Kentucky contest, along with the best destination, farmers market, camping spot, down-home restaurant, and so much more. It's a way you can share your favorites with everyone in Kentucky and beyond, and maybe even win a little prize for yourself. We are joined by none other than Joe Arnold, back with us here. Yes, Joe, what a welcome we're giving you here. I wish you could be here with us. You're with Kentucky Living Magazine now and Kentucky Electric Cooperatives, but to me, you're always Mr. WHAS.
God bless you, Claudia Coffey. You know, it's a slow reintroduction. You know, you don't trust me there next to you just yet, but someday. By the way, JD, good friend of ours as well. Look at that right there on the cover of Kentucky Living as well.
He's the definition of Kentucky. Kentucky music, Kentucky hustle, Kentucky everything. I love it. All right, so nominations have been open since March the 1st. So tell us all about it. How can we get in on it?
So this is the neat thing. First of all, Kentucky Living Magazine, and I love, of course, WHAS and the viewing area, which is very broad across, you know, central Kentucky. But Kentucky Living, what's kind of cool about this is because this is a statewide magazine. We actually reach about our circulation is the largest of any in Kentucky. It's 500,000, or just maybe under that, but nearly 500,000 a month. And what we do is we reach the entire state, and this is our chance to be able to celebrate and to recognize some of the great people, places, events, festivals, you know, things you like to eat, visit, tourism destinations all across the state. The reason I want to talk to you this morning, Claudia, is to make sure, you know, after the Best in Kentucky Awards come out in our September issue every year, and we announce that in your part of our show in August, you might recall as well, Claudia, to announce one of those categories. But we always get calls after that and letters saying, well, why didn't this place in my hometown or in my area get nominated or was a finalist there? Well, this is the chance to do that. We want to make sure that we're reaching out to everyone all across the state and register on KentuckyLiving.com. It's free, obviously. In fact, not only is it free, if everyone who fills out the ballot and nominates your favorites in these categories, you're going to be eligible for $100 that we draw every Friday for one of those. So even you, Claudia, are eligible, even though you're a presenter. By the way, we have to line up which category you want to present this year.
It was so much fun doing that last year. Eric King was here with me, and it was just really great. So I feel like when people get this award, it's just huge bragging rights. So all the more reason to enter. I mean, it's a big deal to be named Best in Kentucky. What are some of the big categories this year?
Everywhere from, you know, and we've actually tried to do some of the same categories year after year now, just so it's some consistency here. But we try to do things that where people live their lives, and a lot of tourism related things, because we're always looking for day trips and places to go in town. So day trip is one of them. Kid-friendly attraction. I will to let you know that the Louisville Zoo is a winner several years and running on that one. Long weekend getaways. But of course, these days, big in Kentucky are the favorite distilleries, the wineries, down-home restaurants. I did not know about Kayla's Fill-Up Station. Have you heard of Kayla's?
Where is that?
Hodgenville.
Oh,
it is apparently, and see, I wouldn't have known about it if not for Best in Kentucky. It's one of the best restaurants in the state, not too far from, certainly within an hour drive from Louisville for you there. You know, pizza, sweet spot, musician and band. Speaking of J.D. Shelburne, and he actually was our serenader for last year's show as well. Golf course, houseboating lake, farmers market. I'm giving you almost every category there, but those are the kind of things. But if you love Kentucky, if you love exploring Kentucky, if you just like the people and places, this is your chance to learn about what your neighbors and fellow Kentuckians think, but as well as kind of stand up for your local community.
And I feel like, though, it also, these are like places that a lot of us know and love, that I feel like you give people an opportunity with you add some different categories every year. It puts other places on the map, right? Like you just mentioned, I didn't know in Hodgenville to go there. Like, I love hearing about these unique places that maybe haven't been on my radar before, that it gives some great publicity to these mom and pop places.
For instance, I've gotten to know Trigg County and KDIS, which is frankly is sponsoring our contest again this year. We want to thank them for their support for that. But those are kind of the places. They're literally mom and pops and some great camping spots and some opportunities for some outdoors and hiking and stuff like that that I wouldn't have known about if not for Best in Kentucky. Briefly, Claudia, if I could, so you have the nominations going on. You only have one more week to do that, though. It's through March 31st. We collect all of those nominations. Remember Mary Lyons, who used to work at
Yes,
WHAS
yes.
TV? She's so honest. She's in charge of collecting
She's
all
so
of those.
honest. Of course
She
she
is,
is.
and she's
Stop
awesome.
poaching our employees, Joe. Stop it.
I love it. Anyway, so Mary's in charge of this, and so Mary's going to take all of those. And then we'll have the finalists on KentuckyLiving.com, and that'll be the entire month of May that people can then vote. And it's very easy then just to click on one of the three to be able to. And then on August 17th, and Claudia, you'll be one of our presenters.
Oh, I'm
we'll be
counting
announcing
on it.
the winners in these 25 categories. So
Right.
we're excited about it. We just love Kentucky, and we love being a part of it. But we want to make sure that any place in Great Day Live viewing area that your favorites are being represented here.
Definitely give them a voice. Okay, so next time we got to have you back here soon, because you can come here on the set and you can serenade us once again. I know JD Shelburne knocks you out of the category every year, and you're probably sore about that. But we do want to show everybody the video of you performing right here on Great Day Live. The many talents, yes, the many talents of Joe Arnold. No. I didn't give you fair warning to warm up.
I wanted to point out, well, if you're watching me, then I want to point out that Claudia's talking about a casting call for a movie. Look up Internet Movie Database, and you will find Claudia Coffey's name. You know that she actually has been in movies too.
Hey,
I mean, I'm telling you, right back at you.
Right back at you. You know why? Right back at you, because Kentucky is America's greatest movie backlot, right? How many films are filmed? It is like so many movie directors love coming to Kentucky because we're talking about things all great Kentucky, right? Like it's beautiful everywhere. So I love seeing these places on there. Well, Joe, it is always great to catch up with you. Are you going to give us like a sneak peek at maybe who you are nominating?
Claudia Coffey.
Oh, come on.
That's
Come on.
I can't. There's no favoritism here. We love Kentucky. We love our cooperatives, elected cooperatives that are behind all of this, and we love the fact that you support this. Thanks to Director Dan Brindle and producer Connor Hughes and everyone who makes Great Day Live work.
Bryce
we
Gill.
appreciate what you do.
Bryce Gill. Bryce.
Bryce.
Don't forget Bryce.
Absolutely.
Right.
And the people in charge of my IFB.
But wait,
absolutely.
Reed
Everyone.
Reed Yaden's here today too. You didn't give him a shout out. Stop it, Claudia.
I can't.
I
You
can't
can only
keep up.
see me. I can't see you.
Oh, we love catching up with you, Joe Arnold. Once again, we are going to remind, and you know what? When this issue comes out, please, we will have you back in, okay, to talk about this in person. Yes.
Best in Kentucky.
Best
now
in Kentucky.
Open.
Nominations
Right
now open. I'm going to read what you told me to read now through March 31st because you're running out of time. The Best in Kentucky Awards. So go to KentuckyLiving.com to start voting right now and give voice to all these great places that are wonderful to visit in Kentucky. Joe Arnold, thank you so much.